What's up, everybody? It's Adonis here, and today's video we're going to be doing a review of WWE Ultimate Edition of Mr. T from WrestleMania 1. I picked him up at my local Target store. You can see the details right here, and you can see Mr. T on his camouflage of his army veteran along with his chains, and you can see his mohawk and all that. On the back you can see him compared to him with Roddy Piper, which I have that figure, and here's a picture of him at WrestleMania 1, which is really cool. And right here you can see that it has all his information if you want to pause that video, so please do, and if you don't, then we're gonna get straight to the review. But yeah, either way, we're gonna unbox him, and yeah, so let's get to it and stay tuned, guys. Alright, guys, so I got him out of the box, so let's take a closer look at his accessories. So first things first, he comes with two fist hands. So here it is. You can see how decent the fist looks, and it's got a nice grip on it, so it looks nice. And then right here, another one, same thing but different. Really nice detail on it. You could see the veins popping right there, so it's nice. And he also comes with Hulk Hogan's cap, which has a lot of good details on it. So you can see it says here Hulkamania, and then it has the yellow and red stripes on it. Really great detail, and we already know it's a snapback, so it's really nice. He also comes with his exercise stretching physique that helps him build his muscles, which is really nice, and it helps it to build his muscles for his arms in order to compete in a match or whatsoever. But it's really nice to have that. And then we have two chains. We have this one, the Mr. T's chains that he comes with, and you can see he comes with a square shaped mirror. Can't tell, but we have this one, the cross heart, and then another one. Don't know what it is, and I could tell that there's like a family couple holding a newborn baby right there, if you could tell, but I'm not too exactly sure. But either way, it looks nice, the details. We're gonna put them on once we wrap up the accessories. And then he also comes with a cross chain, which I have like two of those, which comes with Hulk Hogan. But either way, he comes with another face. You can see how the details are, and I'm concerned is that why he has blue eyes. Mr. T never had blue eyes. Uh, I'm just concerned, like, since when did Mr. T has blue eyes? But either way, you can see how that face grin it looks. So that face looks nice. The details on it, and it's really like he's really angry. Really wants to pick up a fight or whatsoever. But you can see the mohawk, how they did a good job. The details on the head, and they did a good job on it. And the back looks nice. Everything else, but yeah, looks really nice. But the blue eyes, I don't recall him having blue eyes. But he also comes with a Hulkamania shirt, which apparently I'm going to put it on once we to get over with the Mr. T review. But here's the Hulkamania shirt that he has, and it looks nice on the details. On the back has a rip torn shirt right there, the rip torn shirt, so there it is. Really detail on it, and has a lot of good accessory on it, which is perfect for Mr. T to put on. That way his shirt can be ripped. But yeah, and last but not least, he comes with his robe from WrestleMania 1, which is really nice. It's like he's getting ready for a match, and it looks like a boxing robe whatsoever. But I don't remember. If I recall, I think they had something. It said Hulkamania on the back when he wore it at WrestleMania 1. I'm not too sure. I might have to look back on his match with WrestleMania 1 to see if there was a Hulkamania back of his robe. But yeah, so I'm gonna check it out and see. But yeah, but it looks nice to robe and put it on once we have it done, over with Mr. T. But without further ado, let's get a closer look at Mr. T. And yeah, so stay tuned, guys. Alright, guys, so now we have Mr. T, and let's get a closer look on the details on his face and this. So the face, they did a good job with it, so you can see how his grinding angry face, he's ready to fight with Roddy Piper. And the same thing with the other head sculpt, same mohawk, except there's a little black dot on his side of his head. So, but you can see the grinding his face that he's really want to face a match, and he wants to go at it with Roddy Piper and Paul Orndorff and Cowboy Bob Orton. It's gonna be cool. But right here, you can see that he has his muscles pegged. So there it is. There you can see how the details they did on arms. But on it goes back and forth the arms. Same thing with the other one in his left arm. So really great details on it. And then the waist, you can see the waist. They did a great job on the waist on it on Mr. T. So really good job on it. And there it is. I was trying to get it on it, but the waist on his arms looks great on it. But then it looks good on it. Then right here you have the hips on right here on the side of the ribs that it moves back and forth. Really great on the hips the ribs on Mr. T. But either way, it looks nice. And then you can see his legs. They do move back and forth, this and that, and it looks great. And then the legs are great details on it. And then on the same thing on his right leg, looks great on it. But yeah, it looks great. So now let's get a closer look on the details on his pants. You can see that he has his, I believe, is either Nike pants or Adidas. I'm not too sure. I think it has to be Adidas because I do recall that back in the 80s they used to wear these red these type of designs, but I'm not too sure if these are Adidas red pants, sweatpants, but we're not too sure. But I'm gonna get some information. So yeah. But and right here you can see he has his knee pads that he wore at WrestleMania 1, which is really nice, so original from the 1980s. And it looks exactly the ones from WrestleMania 1. But right at the bat, there's a little bit paint missing. But on the back, it looks okay. But yeah, it looks great on it. And then on his shoes, it has he has a little bit paint on it. There's the blue paint right there, which so, but nothing on the red. But it looks great on the details on the boots and right off the bat. But you could tell that right here. You can see his kneeling pants. You can see how it goes back and forth, which is really nice on his feet, and it's really great to have him. But it looks great also on Mr. T, also on his shoes. But either way, so now we're gonna go over and to look and see how he looks on his WrestleMania gear. So yeah, so let's take a look, guys. All right, guys. So here's what I did. So it's so. I did the best I could. I changed his head, number one, so you could see his grinding face and all that. And then there's his hat, and then you have his chains and everything. And the shirt, I had a little trouble trying to put his shirt on like the correct way. You can see how it's crooked, the shirt. But I did the best I could. But either way, the shirt, Mr. T looks all right. I wasn't able to get him to hold his little arm workout muscle because it was hard to put his hands in. But either way, I think it was okay on so far. But yeah, looks decent. But now we're gonna put his robe and see what he looks like from WrestleMania 1. So stay tuned, guys. Alright, guys, so this is what he looks like from WrestleMania 1. And as I noticed something, I remembered that he was wearing a towel behind his robe, and they did not include his towel, which I got disappointed in because his towel was the one that was missing from WrestleMania 1. And that's why I'm like concerned, like, wait a minute, what's he missing? So I'm like, of course, the towel behind his robe. So he did not come with a towel on it. So that is the one thing that was missing. And yeah, but without further ado, I think he looks great on the robe along with the Hulkamania hat that he wore at WrestleMania 1. And without further ado, he looks great. And everything else, he fell down. And without further ado, he looks okay and all that. But yeah, he looks great. So that's what he looks like, and yeah, so. But either way, so we're gonna get to our final thoughts on Mr. T, and yeah, so stay tuned, guys. I think Mattel did a great job on Mr. T on everything what they did, and it would have been nice if if I was able to get more accessories that came with Mr. T, such as the towel. But I think, without further ado, I think Mattel did an excellent job on it. And I think I'm going to give Mr. T, or should I say Mattel, I apologize, a 10 out of 10 on Mr. T, which is amazing. Because they did an amazing job with the Adidas pants, his 80s knee pads, and his shoes, and the 80s style of Mr. T, and all that. But yeah, I think Mattel did an excellent job. So good job, Mattel. You got a 10. You get a 10 out of 10 on Mr. T. But yeah, so I'm so intense that Mattel did a good job on this Mr. T figure, and yeah, so it's gonna be exciting. But yeah, guys, I do really appreciate y'all for this video, and thank you guys so much for watching this video. And please like this video and leave a comment and subscribe for more. Peace.